What have I learned about forgiveness? What does it look like? What does it take? I thought about those questions intently. In the past, I always thought that the moment you said to yourself, I forgive that person, or even if you told them to their face, that forgiveness was readily attained at that moment. Experience would teach me that it wasn't so simple. I've learned that saying, I forgive you, isn't enough. True forgiveness takes time. Time is necessary to face the pain and the trauma, squared up face to face, like two people in a boxing ring. Pain is trying to reign triumphant here, but you have to face pain in the face. Tell him he's a pain in the behind. Look him in the eye and tell him to get out because he's no longer welcome. You have to look at that trauma for what it is. Understand what happened. Call it out, holding nothing back. You have to identify how it made you feel and the damage that it caused you. You have to allow your voice of truth to proclaim all it needs to say, unfiltered. It is at that moment when the last sentence is spoken, the moment when the last adjective you use to describe your pain is revealed, the moment when you physically feel the ache of the trauma somehow vanish off your shoulders, that you can authentically set yourself free with the words, I forgive you.
Anew is a personal journey for our character Grace, who recounts several instances in her life that she had to endure, reliving the moments, the memories, the feelings, the emotions, and it really comes to life for her. The beautiful thing about this story is that it entails events that many of us have faced in our lives. And many of us could actually relate with what Grace shares. Above all, despite what we go through in our lives, despite the journey, despite the heartache, despite the pains that we feel, there is one way that we can achieve a sense of peace and overcome these situations in our lives when we experience the art of forgiveness. Holding on to the pain will keep us stuck, trapped, bondaged, shackled. But Grace learned that in order to achieve her truest freedom, she had to learn how to forgive. Could that be your story today? Come out this Saturday, August 3rd, 4:30 p.m., 21 North Street, Middletown, New York. Birth to New, from pain to passion to purpose.